Hey VV Nation, welcome to our channel. My name is Glenn, the Senior Stock Market Strategist for VectorVest. Before I get started and get into this, the first thing I'm going to do is tell you, if you're sitting on the fence on being a subscriber to the channel, right now I'm inviting you to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, so that you can be alerted to when videos like this come out. And at the end of this video, if you liked stopping by to get this information, don't forget to hit the like button. With that, this is the most wonderful time of the year, and I'm going to tell you one of my favorite things or favorite stocks right now, and guess what? It's not Apple. All right, let's get right into the software. So, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? I'm looking at the Magnificent Seven, some of the hottest stocks in the market right now, AI, the whole 9 yards, right? I did a video on the Magnificent Seven once we got a green light buyer up call. 3.85%, not half bad. Go and look at all of the stocks. Let's go back over. There they are. Out of the 7 stocks, 6 out of the 7 stocks are making money. The only one not making money is Nvidia. All right, Apple's in the list. It's making money. Tesla's the biggest mover in here. Amazon, Meta, Google, Microsoft, ChatGPT, the whole 9 yards. 6 out of the 7 stocks making money. All right, so that was just one of them. I also did a video prior to this, which was looking at the Magnificent Seven plus 2 ETFs. The 2 ETFs were FANG and AIQ. Look at that. This was done back on 11/7 of 2023. All right, more than a month ago, 11.23%. Look at the moves on these stocks. And this was before the green light buyer call. This was the day that I did this video, the Magnificent 7 plus 2, back on 11/7. Then I did a video talking about looking at the ETFs, the single ETFs on these stocks. Magnificent 7 ETFs, 4.19%, same day as the green light buyer up call. Look at the equity curve. A cheaper way to get into the Magnificent 7 stocks. Let's go look at the ROIs. Look at that. Out of the 7 stocks or 7 ETFs, 5 out of the 7 are making money. Look at Tesla. Tesla again. Look at who's at the bottom of the list. Nvidia. All right. Let's go back to the Magnificent 7. From this perspective, let's go look at the stocks. Because now, like I told you, one of my next favorite stocks is in this list, and it's not Apple. Let's right click. Let's view the stock graph. All right. Let's put this onto 3-month graph, and I want to put on the near perfect indicator. Oops, there we go. All right, Tesla, biggest mover in the list since about 11/14 or so. But look at this on a 3-month graph. It's not one of my favorite stocks. I still think Elon Musk needs to get out of his own way in regards to this stock right now. Tesla is a great stock, but I think that he's messing with it. All right, Amazon, good play. I got trigger and I got trend relatively both at the same time. Look at that. Amazon, good play. Good play. I got a level of support, which is at this gap. It's trading closer to it. I like this stock, but not one of my favorites. Let's go to the next one. Wow, Meta is a good choice to be one of my favorites, but not quite where I want it to be. I'm looking at new 3-month high. I got a stock that's better. And I'll show you why it's better in a minute. All right, let's go down to Google, right at a level of 3-month high. Yesterday broke through, came back down, now back there. I do have trigger, I do have trend, but look at the move over the last 3 months, almost sideways, slightly up. Let's go to the next one, Apple. As much as I love Apple, here's a level of current support sitting at about 192.63, pulling close to it. I do have trigger that I'm about to soon lose, and I have trend for long term. Going to Microsoft, ChatGPT is the big mover of this. Right, trading sideways in the consolidation at a support level of 362.92. The last stock, Nvidia, the only stock in the list that hadn't made money. I'm going to tell you why this is my stock of choice in a second. I've got trigger, I've got trend, but there's a specific reason why this is my stock of choice right now. Next thing I want to do is I want to look at some news on it. All right, let's go pull up the news. Looking at the news, Nvidia is an alpha. You chase at the dips. I just want to look at the headlines. China or not, here comes Nvidia. Nvidia rumored to focus on making tons of new RTX 4070 super GPUs in an effort to battle who? AMD. I love competition. AMD now miffed at Nvidia's performance comparison. And this is the reason why Nvidia is my pick. There's a graph here called an ascending triangle. Ascending triangle, which tends to mean that it's a bullish move up. Let's get right back into the software. Okay, here's my ascending triangle. Nice flat top, and there's the triangle going up. I got trigger, I got trend. This is my number one pick in the Magnificent Seven right now. I think that this stock's got a lot of upside. Now, there's only one thing that will slow this down, and that's if the market does not go through a Santa rally. I did a video recently on is the Santa rally at risk. Check that out if you have not already. But if I'm looking at anyone, and of course, this stock is at the bottom of the list as far as making money in my portfolios, but I think it's setting up for a good move to the upside. There it is. Short and to the point. Short and to the point. Gotta love it. Keep your eye on that stock. I still like just about any of the Magnificent Seven stocks. Again, Microsoft is a good looking play as well. That's going to get an honorable mention, but my stock number one pick in the Magnificent Seven right now is Nvidia. Folks, this video is over. And until the next time, see ya. Hey, VV Nation, we want you to start 2024 on the best foot possible. So we're going to have our flagship 2-day seminar in Tampa on January 5th and 6th of 2024. And I'm inviting you to our live stream event right here, right now. Simply go to www.vectorvest.com/stream to register. What are you going to get? Well, we're going to show you how to triple your fixed income investing. 3 times more. And then we're going to show you a blockbuster ETF strategy that will just really blow your mind. What else do you get for showing up for the live event? You get full access to the broadcast. You get world-class stock education. You get a digital copy of the course. You get a $100 voucher for any VectorVest coaching group. And we've got prizes and drawings for over $2,500. Folks, you want to register and do it right now.
Yeah.